What if you had something, and you wanted to tell someone about that something, but not a lot of someone's, but one someone? And say you wanted your something to not just be seen as a little something, but a big something. And you didn't want to disclose not just yet, but when you were ready. But what if someone was threatening to or did tell everyone about your something? This is called a breach of confidence. This equitable doctrine has a long history of case law. Some somethings that have been fought over include the design of tools to make leather pouches, the design of a moped engine, the idea of a television program about how self-made millionaires succeeded. All these cases provide protection for the secrecy of an idea. But what happens if your confidence is broken in a more personal way? Like the posting of provocative photos by a former lover on Facebook. What does this breach mean for personal privacy rights? At the moment, Australia does not have a recognised tort of privacy. But there has been significant development with cases such as the Facebook photo case and the sex tape case. The courts in both cases deem the actions of the perpetrator as a breach of confidence. The person who caused all the trouble was forced to pay significant sums of money in damages. So, can I sue if someone posts my something, whatever my something may be? Honestly, yes, but maybe no. Sometimes the public interest of my something could mean I have no right to sue. Also, I would need to show I deserve compensation for my something. Distress, humiliation, and embarrassment are all natural emotions and would occur with any misuse of my something. So where does this leave me or you? Well, where there is an obligation of confidence or a confidential relationship to keep something, my something or your something, a secret something, and it is going to be exploited, you are likely to have an action. Perhaps though, be careful with whatever you do with your something or my something. If you do not want everyone to see it, hear it, or be able to replay it, don't share it. The courts have been a tad generous in the judgments of Wilson and Ferguson, Giller and Prokopets, but if you are thinking about posting, sending, or sharing someone else's private or confidential information, think twice about that. Because if you are found to be guilty, the amount of money you have to pay is not worth the revenge or breach you are making. Therefore, while nothing is too certain, one thing is. We haven't heard the last of the legal protection of private information in Australia.